Hi everybody, it's your game Scott for episode 20 of Conquests of Camelot. Might be just one video after this, and it'll be the same as Police Quest, I guess. It'll be 21 videos. And we kind of tortured things out a little bit, so maybe it'd be less. Surprised it's so short. But we're not done yet, and let's continue on. You may see King Arthur slouching a bit. The game has informed me that the rat poison's starting to affect us a bit, so we'll have to see if there's something we can do about that. And this is the guy I told you about. The Saracen, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, Saracen, infidel, you must defeat me if you would win the Grail. Here in the Temple of Aphrodite, we must match sword and shield, strength and skill, until one of us is dead. But I wish for an equal fight, and you do not have a helmet, therefore I offer you one. That is as strong as my own. Wear it or not, as you please. Alright, so you pretty much do need to wear that, or you're toast. It seems like an honorable guy. Kind of interesting he calls you an infidel, since he's defending Aphrodite's temple. But, hey, I've pointed out the plot holes enough. Let's move along. So, one thing we want to do first is eat the apple. And why do we want to eat the apple? Because, that's the only way we're going to regain our strength and have a chance at beating this fellow. The apple's potent spells relieved your hunger and thirst and give you a new surge of strength. But alas, it cannot stop the poison of the rat's bite from killing you. It can only delay the final end. Fair enough. Alright, now let's take the helmet before he changes his mind, or we lose the opportunity to do so. And this is actually, you don't swing your sword here, by the way, with a normal button, but you have different buttons. You also don't use the space bar to actually swing the sword, I should say. So, you actually use the left button and the right button, but you don't want to swing too much with your, sword, or he gets tired and it takes forever. Also, the reason I didn't want to really play this last time was because this fight took forever the last time I played it. Yeah, just don't go nuts with the sword, because if you do, he gets tired, like I said. I was just wielding it. Yeah, this is what happens. Arthur, you are overexerting yourself. Slow down, or you will never lack the strength to fight. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. As you can see, it takes longer for me to swing that blade. But eventually you will beat him. Especially if you put on easy. He's not too hard. I think I'm on either easy or normal. I'm not 100% sure. Your sword feels heavy as lead. Defend yourself with a shield until some of your strength returns. So he doesn't really care. Yeah, you can't actually move closer to him either, which is kind of annoying. For some reason, using your shield is not going to hurt, does not take away strength. I don't know why. So, it could take a while for us to be here. Yeah. I don't know what to say, not too. It was an interesting game to play. I don't know what I would have thought about if I played it as a kid. I mean, I think I probably would have appreciated the fact that you had the sword fights. But if I played Quest for Glory first, the Quest for Glory games, I think I would have been a little disappointed, just because there's so much more opportunity for action in that game versus this game. I probably would have been a little disappointed with that. If I had never played Quest for Glory, I may have appreciated it more. One thing I always thought missing was from King's Quest was having a little bit more of an action element or adventure element that you're actually able to. You're not actually able to swing a blade or anything for the most part. And so that's why I really liked Quest for Glory when it came out. It seemed to be the perfect mix of sort of having a good story and a good adventure element, and also having some action to it too. So that was a fun game. It just seemed to lack some of the creativity though. But I'll give you my final review either in the final video or if we don't have time, in some after review or something. But I can't remember who recommended this to me, but I think it was a good LP to get back into the game, get back into things, and play another Sierra game I never had played. It definitely is. When I first started playing, I thought it'd be kind of different, just because of the way the castle was set up, but turned out not to be the case. Oops. We do seem to be losing. I hope I'm not being too unaggressive. traded some blows there. Yeah, it does seem like I've overexerted myself. Now you can see why I didn't want to, I hope we can finish in the time we have. I think we can, hopefully. Hopefully don't lose after all this. We can definitely see why I didn't want to try to squeeze this into the last video. If this goes on too much longer, I will pause it and bring you back in when I beat him. Because I don't have that much to say. Normally I can find something, but I guess I don't know that much enough about the game to really give you too much more information. Yeah, I mean, this is just too tedious, I think. At least make it more action-packed, or at least you can swing, and even if it's not the world's greatest action, at least it's a little bit more fun. Or go into a battle sequence like Quest for Glory. I always was kind of disappointed with Quest for Glory that you had to go to a battle sequence to fight, and you couldn't just do it on the screen, but after seeing this, I think it probably does work better if you can have some sort of escape scene to make it a little more action-oriented, make it a little bit more interesting than just this sort of weird exchanging blows. Yeah, one of the things I didn't like about RPGs is, well, not only the battle sequences aren't really that action-oriented, but we went down. Ooh, that is horrible. Okay, well, we stink on that. You have been hacked to death by the Saracen. Let us hope you will be a better swordsman in your next life. Alright, well, you folks saw enough of this battle, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the game right here, and I will come back when I have eventually defeated this guy, hopefully doing a better job, because you don't need to sit through that again. Apologize, and we'll be back in a second. Take care. Hey everyone, we're back, and I have taken out the Saracen. Also, I've played on easy mode, which helped a lot. You've killed the Saracens. Pardon me for being so poor at translating that. In a fair fight, and now his soul transforms into a dove, and something happens. I don't really understand or care. And anyway, now that the fight is over, the helmet also disappears. Alright, so we took care of that. Oh wait, but we have to find the Grail, don't we? And it's actually in the last scene. So I believe it is this one. The pillar did not move. I hope you did not intend to waste more of your valuable energy in such pointless exercises. I want to save the game, too. So you really need like 4 hits on the guy if you're playing on the easy mode. Pillars. And I think I've got the right pillar. Right between the 2 broken ones. I thought it was this one. No. The pillar did not move. Okay. Was it this one? Okay. Well, this is embarrassing yet again. This should be Sierra Game Scott shames himself. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. I really thought it was this one. Okay. Well, it's gotta be this one, right? Well, that's shameful. And we're getting kind of close to the end, so I guess we'll figure out next time. Which pillar do we move in Let's Play Conquests of Camelot, and Sierra Scott's not really sure how to play it. On the next edition, number 21. Take care for now, and I'll see you next time. Take care.